Do you really want to be a street performer for the rest of your life? Summer 2016, my father said this to me. That was when I just come back from Edinburgh Festival, France. And I could wait to share all my story. And my group in this year. Unexpectedly, he said, draw me back to reality. Hi, I'm Yuan-Ching. I'm a street performer. I was born in Tainan, which is a very beautiful city. People make fun of how we eat too much sugar. 我们的无糖指的是无法再加糖喽。No sugar in Thailand means no sugar anymore, please. Alright, a little joke to ease the mood here. When I was a little, I lived with my grandmother in traditional Taiwanese society. There almost every family wants a decent job for their children, such as doctor, principal of school, and lawyers. No one wants their children to be artists, sport players, and social workers. That's where I grew up. Grace became the only thing besides a peace performer. Surely, I was one of that kids. This is the photo when I in middle school. Do you guys think he is a Dr. Material? To me, it's not too even close. He looks like a nurse. One day, my friend showed me a video. It's about Japan yo-yo contest. I was blown away. Wow, how amazing! Just play like them. And I had an idea. I want to be just like them. So I start research all sorts on the internet about yo-yo. I find a club in Taipei where yo-yo get around and share their yo-yo knowledge. In order to get into the club, I save money to come to Taipei. Wow, this is my first time trying to learn a skill proactively, and I feel hope in life. I'm so happy. 3 years later, I won the champion in the Taiwan yo contest. Thank you. I think this champion title can change my life, and I want to tell the world, well, I'm more than just a study material. However, my president and my teacher didn't agree with that. They thought it was a time I have to focus on study. And playing yo-yo is not a job. How could I give it up? When I was playing yo-yo, I felt confident, and I could decide for myself who I want to be, and do whatever makes me happy. I strongly believe if you truly want to finish something, the world counts and the hope. One day, I joined the club in the Kaohsiung. I met two street performers. They say, "Wow, you are so amazing at playing yo-yo. Can you join us for performance and make some money tonight?" Great! It's a very nice chance. I can prove myself to the world. Playing yo-yo is a job. Especially the first show was a disaster. It's no big audience, but there are still people leave some money in the bus. Staring at the bus, and the money, something came up in my mind. I want to be a street performer. For this, I leave my hometown and pursue the future I want in Taipei. This is a photo, my first time performing in Ximending. I didn't want anyone to recognize me, so I dressed out like a robber. It's too strange. No one dared to come too close, and I have no money, around $500 a day. So, should I keep doing it, or should I go home and start daydreaming? What would you do if this was you? This is a photo. He is a very famous street performer in Taipei. When he started his performing, there was big audience and made big money. I did my research. I find out that he traveled around the world everywhere before being a street performer. For this, I left Taiwan. I performed everywhere I went. I have been Hong Kong, Malaysia, Germany, and France. I knew I was not perfect in language, but the street are my classroom. The audience are my teachers. They stay for good performers, left otherwise. Slowly, my crowd got bigger and more supportive, and I didn't worry about my next meal and my flight and accommodation. Do you really want to be a street performer for the rest of your life? 2016 summer, my father said this to me. That's what I just come back from Edinburgh Festival, France. I couldn't wait to share all the story and my group in myself in these years. Unexpectedly, his word drew me back to the reality. During my journey, I met a Korean street performer. At the end of his show, he said, "A doctor can heal your body, an artist can heal your heart. Look around you. Smile, it's good for the bad mood." That saying encouraged me to challenge a bigger stage. World Euro Contest in 2016 was held in Cleveland. I decided wear a doctor when I performing. At the end, I say, I'm performing for my grandmother on the other side. I walk up the stage. There were so many nice and old ladies and gentlemen that hugged me and told me, "Your grandmother will be so proud of you." Grandmother, I become the doctor in World Euro Contest. You are born a lucky time when you can find any answer with your phone in the show time. You have to find a voice deep in your heart and be the adult you want to be. If you and I insist on doing what you like, instead of talking about being doctors, principal of school, and the lawyers, perhaps more people can bravely become artists, sport players, and a social worker. Do you really want to be a street performer for the rest of your life? My name is Yuan-Ching. I was born in Taiwan, and I want to be a street performer for the rest of my life. Thank you.